Today I have this wood cutout. It's in the shape of a leaf and I got it from the Dollar Tree. And I'm going to start by painting it a few different colors. I'm going to start with some Wise Owl Earth, Wise Owl Dijon, Wise Owl Fireside, Wise Owl Joshua Tree, and then Wise Owl Republic Red. And I'm just going to dab the paint going from the top to the bottom of my leaf. I'm going to lay a piece of saran wrap down and I'm just going to smush the paint around. Now, this is my first time trying this technique, and I would have added a little more paint. I'm using a brayer to kind of move it around. I'm not going to fully remove my saran wrap, but I am going to go in and just start dabbing on the areas where I did not get coverage on the wood. Now, of course, there are a ton of different ways that you can paint this leaf. I kind of wanted the colors to just blend right into each other, and I felt if I just did it by hand, I would not have been able to get the look I was looking for. So once I added more paint to the top half of the leaf, I then added more paint to the bottom half. And you're just going to kind of mess around with it until all the paint is covering the unfinished wood. The saran wrap is just kind of helping me move the paint across it. And then I'm going to paint the stem with the Wise Owl Earth. I then just took a little brown, a little yellow, and I'm just dabbing on top of my paint until I was happy with the finish. Now I have 3 other leaves. These came from Hobby Lobby, and I'm going to just use a foam dabber for this next technique. So you can even do this on the bigger leaf. I'm dabbing on some Wise Owl Goldenrod. Then I just dabbed on a little bit of Wise Owl chocolate on top of that. And then a small amount of the Joshua Tree. And I really liked how this turned out with the foam dabbers. The next leaf I did with the Fireside. Then I dabbed on a little bit of the Goldenrod and some Republic Red. And now my last leaf, I'm going to use some Joshua Tree, some Fireside, and then I basically went from a big leaf to a smaller leaf, and I have a total of 4. I have this garden stake. You can get these from Dollar General or Hobby Lobby, and I'm going to paint it with white. I found this welcome word at Michael's. I believe it was $2.99, and then you get the sale price for the fall decor. And once that is dry, I'm going to be using some E6000 and a little bit of hot glue to adhere that to the center of my leaf. I have this cute little bow that I got from Hobby Lobby. And I'm going to start gluing all my leaves onto my garden stake, starting with the larger leaf at the top. Again, I'm using some E6000. You can also use some wood glue. I add a little bit of hot glue just for that immediate hold while the stronger glue dries. And then I'm just going to place the different leaves down the garden stake, going from biggest to smallest. Now you are going to want to put a top coat on this. I would do the Wise Owl 1 Hour Enamel Clear or the varnish. And there you go. Now you can stick this in your favorite fall decor, or you can even make it into a door hanger. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Paint products, tissue paper, transfers, and mesh stencils can all be found on our webpage at chalkitupfancy.com. And don't forget, you can also check out other tutorials over on our webpage. Have a great day.